The McHenry Awards support the partnership of a young leader and a local environmental nonprofit focused in a number of categories to include tourism, the arts, historic preservation, environmental conservation, and environmental justice. And it's an investment in projects and young people's careers.
I want my students to be supported, right? To have the funding to support them through the summer, because life ain't free, you know? And so it's been really helpful to allow me to have students that can learn and get experience and exposure, and also allow the project to occur even in the first place.
We're focusing on reconnecting people with green spaces. And so here, for example, is an urban garden where we collect vegetables for the CSA and pass it out to the community members. It's just super cool to be able to sort of bring that and give it to the people of the city who may not have the easiest access to that or the time to be able to go like camping for a weekend. And it's super educational and just super satisfying to introduce people to green spaces or reconnect them with green spaces.
I've been working on figuring this out. Like when I say this, the harmful algal blooms that have just become a problem in this local area for the past 10 years. This wasn't a thing 15 years ago. How can we stop it before it becomes something we can't reverse? Working with the local nonprofits, I've actually been nudged to take a position on working with them as a full-time position, and that like really showed me that I could be doing this for a living. I could be part of the environmental conservation projects locally, and you know, that's a hard arena to find work in.
I'm hoping to be able to do that. My project is looking at how beaver behavior, majorly digging, affects water quality. It's really helped me gain confidence and also be able to do a project on my own. Got stuck in the mud, which was fun. I came home and I was coated from probably head to toe covered in mud. But it's worth it. It's the experience and it's the memories that make it.
This summer I'm working with Boscobel in part of our restoration efforts in the home.
My favorite part of this was definitely working with the historic textiles that we have at the house. We have such a large range, from small linens and aprons to giant wool coverlets and blankets. Have such unique weave structures, and those were definitely my favorite items to work with here.
This has been so important to our organization because it's given us an extra set of hands and helping us to do all the work it's going to take to bring our museum back from collapse. And it's also been super important because I get to share all the things that I'm interested in, I love, with someone who's emerging into the field.